guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for this video today. I am in the car because I was gonna like make this a more formal video and set it up everything, but instead of, trying to set up a background, I'm like, I have a lot of things to do today. I'm off work this morning. I go back in at 1 and I have a couple of errands to run. We're going out of town this weekend, and we were out of town last weekend, which is why I'm making this video, because we went to Disney World and I wanted to talk to you guys about something. But first, before we get into the topic today, just a little disclaimer, I'm probably going to disable the comments on this video because I know everyone has very differing, strong opinions about what I'm going to talk about, which is the whole mask mandate being lifted in Disney World for most of the part. So I am going to disable the comments probably, just because I want this to be a happy, safe video. I don't want people arguing in the comments. So if you have any questions about it or want to talk about it, you can always DM me on my Instagram. I'll leave that handle down below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in this video. If you didn't already know, Disney has lifted their mask mandate for the most part. So essentially, the only time you have to wear a mask now is in the ride queues and inside like the buildings, like the Emporium, so all the shops and the restaurants. I thought that you had to wear them in the entrances, but when we went, they were not enforcing them at the entrances at all. It was super easy and nice. They don't do temperature checks anymore, which is awesome because that took up a lot of time getting into the park. And then, they have the new scanners, which are so neat. If you haven't been to Disney in a while, they have these new scanners to where you don't have to go through a bag check per se. You just go right through the scanner with your bag, and if they see something, they'll flag it and then take you over. But if not, people who bring smaller bags, it's great because now you don't have to wait through the long bag line anymore, which is awesome. So that was really nice. But they did not require the mask upon entering the park, so that is good to know for people if you're curious about that. My thoughts on it was, I was so ecstatic because, Florida, it's so hot. I am an annual pass holder. I don't live in Florida anymore, but I go to Florida all the time because my family still lives there, and it was just so magical to be able to walk down Main Street again without a mask. To be able to go get our coffee and sip coffee walking down Main Street and not have to get yelled at, and which, nothing against the cast members. I know they had to do it, and I'm sure most of them hated their life for the past year with all of the crazy stuff. They had to be babysitters essentially for people who refused to wear the mask before. So I applaud all cast members for dealing with everything they've had to deal with, and I applaud them because they still have to wear the mask. Cast members do still have to wear the mask. So it was just so nice to be able to walk down the streets and sip on a drink without having to go to the side or sit down, and it just seeing people's smiling faces. Everyone seemed so much happier. The cast members seemed more friendly. The people were friendlier, because I did notice in the past year there was just so much hostility going in the parks, with just everyone being so upset that they throw a mask and it's so hot. So it was so nice to just see people being really happy and people getting photo pass again. There were so many photo pass photographers out, which was awesome. We got tons of photos while we were there, and I haven't done a photo pass photo in over a year, so that was pretty neat. One thing to note is they do require the masks in the ride queue lines. However, they don't require it for the whole line, and we figured that out pretty quickly. So if it's a line outside, Haunted Mansion for most part is outside because they have it extended going down where the boat is now, and then the Mickey and Minnie ride in Hollywood Studios is mostly outside. They do not require you to wear the mask in that part of the line. They have a certain point where a cast member has you put on your mask. So usually it's right before you go inside or when you're getting close to going inside, where it's more of a congested area. So that was also very nice, because I assumed that you would, as soon as you enter the ride line, you would have to wear it, and it was really nice to be able to still not wear it while you're waiting outside, and then just not have to put it on until a certain point. One also thing that was super easy and I was super excited about was we actually tried park hopping for the first time, and because we hadn't done that, they didn't do that the last time we were there. And so essentially, I don't know if it's the same every day, but you could park hop after 2 o'clock as long as the park is not full. The only rule is that you have to visit your reservation park. So you still have to make a reservation for one park, and you have to enter that park to be able to park hop. So ours was Magic Kingdom. We made a reservation for Magic Kingdom one last weekend, and then we decided around like 2 o'clock that we were going to go park hop over to Hollywood Studios, which was not busy at all. We looked at the wait times before just to kind of see maybe if it would be full, and it looked like it wasn't. So we park hopped over there. It was super easy. The lady at the ticketing or the parking area just asked us if we had a reservation or if we were park hopping. We told her we were park hopping, and she just let us in. No hassle, nothing. It was very, very simple. So if you're concerned about park hopping or anything, that was super simple, super easy. And all in all, like, it was just the best experience ever. Like, me and Tyler, like, we didn't even really ride anything. We rode Haunted Mansion, Ariel, and we rode the Mickey ride when we park hop. But other than that, we just kind of walked around and just enjoyed being outside with the breeze and not having to wear the mask. And it was just a really pleasant experience, and it just made us really happy and brought some of the magic back, because it was kind of like we never stayed at Disney very long the past year because it's been so hot, and just the mask like really gets to you when you're in that heat and you can't constantly like drink water and you get really dehydrated. So it was just really refreshing to go there. That's really all I have to say about it. I think things are starting to get back to normal there. They opened the Lion King show with some changes and everything, but I'm super excited with where it's going. I'm really excited because we're going 4th of July with our family. Because they're extending Flower and Garden this year, and Tyler's family has never been to Flower and Garden, so we're going to the beach the week of July 4th, but we're just taking a little stopover to Disney that day so they can see that, and it's going to be awesome to just be able to smell the flowers and everything. So we still had to wear the mask before when we went to Flower and Garden Festival the last time. So I'm super excited with how things are going, and I hope you found this video just, informational. And like I said, if you have any questions regarding how the parks are right now, you can definitely DM me on my Instagram. I'll be happy to talk to you about it. But other than that, that's kind of all I had for you today. I just wanted to get this video up quick for you guys so you could know what's kind of going on if you're questioning whether or not you should go to the parks now. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!